Greenvalley's third and most crucial stage is our iLead program. Our grade 8 to grade 12 years plays the most vital role in our journey to make them world-class leaders and innovators. After their excellent brain development years in iPlay, extensively exploring and discovering their interest in iDiscover, our iLead program helps them to narrow down their interest and work with a larger purpose. Towards the end of grade 7 and the beginning of grade 8, we provide an extensive array of fields to explore. They go through a set of reflection, long discussions with experts and projects before finalizing their area of interest. We call this exercise interest exploration and career planning. Towards the end of grade 8, they narrow down to one or two fields. Based on their fields, our mentors and academic team help the child plan his iLead years. Their plan will contain 4 things primarily: 10th and 12th exams plan, and portfolios and entrance and college preparation and self-learning courses, and finally their internship plan with an innovation startup.
A typical day in iLead starts with the learners planning their day. The learners are given the freedom to plan their day. Children plan their day, write and act accordingly. Planning also brings about a sense of responsibility and accountability to them. After planning, they do yoga for about 30 minutes. This is the academic part, and based on the child's field or college admission requirement, the child selects a list of subjects from a variety of topics offered by Cambridge with the help of our academic team. IGCC provides hundreds of subjects like design and technology, arts, media studies, computer science, maths, accounts, economics, science, food, and various languages. Generally, college preparations or specifically entrance preparations happen outside of the school. Primarily, schools focus on delivering the curriculum and leaving the entrance preparations to parents or coaching centers. But for iLead children, PLP consists of all their college and entrance preparations, as the same mentors guide them as part of our school program. They write a statement of purpose, prepare their portfolios, and get the necessary online certificate courses needed for college admission. They also participate in inter-school, inter-college competitions, hackathons, coding boot camps, idea fest related to their field of interest. Based on the child's area of interest, we assign mentors from the respective fields to help the child, and in some cases, the child may need more than one expert. Mentors help the child learn the custom-tailored courses from the respective fields. These courses are mostly short, real-life projects or challenges and problems to improve their fundamental application knowledge of that field. For instance, a child specializing in robotics has to have a strong fundamental of applied maths, applied physics, and material science, and then move on and do studies related to programming, design, and mechanical engineering. Self-learning courses provide a head start to their understanding of their passion. It also creates the culture of learning on their own in depth, and it sets up a strong foundation for their college courses. We help them to learn the first principles based Greenvalley's innovation framework. We help them find a company that follows this practice and ask the children to do the internship there. We also have startup companies who come to Greenvalley to solve their problems with our innovation framework, and our iLead children work with them. We do have 3 sets of companies where our children learn or practice the innovation framework. One example of such a startup is that Greenvalley's Kitchen and Food Services. The problem identified here is improving the food's quality to 2 times and keeping the budget the same. We have formed a separate company with 1 chef and 1 consultant. 5 of our iLead children are working daily and innovating in the last 6 months. They have spoken to many children, facilitators, and did a lot of observations of how food was served in the campus, how much wastage was in the garbage, cleaning schedule, and costs. These intensive, immersive real-life internship experience them to learn problem solving at an advanced level. They learn to innovate in a real-life case in their careers and businesses. In sports, the students can join any of the games like football, handball, cricket, and badminton. The sense of accomplishment that comes with athletic competition also leads to a higher sense of self-esteem. As part of the iLead program, the learners are taken for field trips and nature mingle events like trips to the beach and trekking to develop their willpower. They have weekly classes for dance and music. They specialize in classical or semi-classical dance and instruments like keyboard, guitar, and violin. At the end of the day, the learners review their plan, they reflect and write down their thoughts and observations in the PLP logbook. This gives them a chance to think over on their day's activities and improve on it the next day.